We finally made it through one of the craziest elections in American history. But despite how you feel about Donald Trump's hand size or Hillary's emails, your vote doesn't totally decide who becomes president. For that, we turned to the Electoral College. I took a trip back to college to figure out how this system works.
When you go to vote, you're actually voting for representatives in the Electoral College from your state who will then vote for the president.
Your vote is affecting which presidential candidate the members of the Electoral College in your state vote for.
The structure of the Electoral College has a big impact on where candidates go, on where they take out ads, but also, to some extent, what issues they emphasize.
So the importance of your vote in this system depends a whole lot on things that are completely out of your control, like your state's population or whether your state tends to always vote for the same party. Take a big state like California. In 2012, over 4 million Californians voted for Mitt Romney. But it's a winner-take-all system, so President Obama took home all of the electoral votes in that state. And sometimes the national popular vote and the Electoral College don't agree. That's happened 4 times in US history, most recently in 2000.
Gore won a slight majority of the popular vote, but Bush won a majority of vote in the Electoral College. It's very rare.
So how did we end up with this system in the first place?
There was a notion that it would be very bad for the country if you had a president who could win a majority of votes in just one section or one region of the country.
Now there's one final issue with the Electoral College, and it's this possibility of a so-called faithless elector.
The electors typically vote to do whatever the majority of the voters in the state choose to do in terms of who they want to be president. Now legally, they may not be bound to do that.
So there's a chance the electors in your state could just go rogue and vote for whoever they want. And now that we've gone back to school to teach you about the Electoral College, we want to hear what you think. Comment with your thoughts below and we'll respond to some.